Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 181 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. And we're back again. It's been a little bit since my last recording. It's been a little bit. Nothing really new's been going on. I've just been working at my cheese shop, where I'm cutting cheeses and wrapping cheeses and selling cheeses. All big cheese stuff. Let's see, has anything else new been going on? I've been out dancing a little bit. I've been out, partying. I'm kind of, you can't tell from this project, I'm kind of like a big party guy. I'm out dancing and all that. And the dictionary really helps. I was out a couple nights ago, and it was, I'm gonna name drop. I don't care. I'm gonna name drop. I say that as if I met like a celebrity. I was at Carousel, which is a Brooklyn bar. First time there. And there is a booth thing in the center. It's like an indoor smoking area, like indoor sort of thing. Like there's like ventilation, so like you can smoke inside. Whatever. Like I went in there not to smoke, but because it was hot from all the dancing, and it's pretty cool. And folks were asking about the dictionary because I brought it with me. And I stand by the point that I've made in all my previous videos, almost all of them, that if you are bad at starting conversations or just generally awkward, like me, then just carry a dictionary around. People will be curious. It really works. But also don't do that because that's kind of my shtick. So find a different book to bring. I recommend a thesaurus. An atlas would be great. Not an encyclopedia though. I don't like encyclopedias. So I'm gonna take that one down. What's a good third book? An instruction manual I think would be really cool. Or a book that is like how to talk to people. I think that is very meta. I think that would be a fun one. And then a fifth book, The Catcher in the Rye. Yeah, if you want to be just the most unbearable person, yeah, bring out The Catcher in the Rye with you. That's some heavy hitting stuff right there. Sorry, I had a salty honey pie, and I'm drinking a Celsius, so I'm hopped up on sugar right now. Where are they going with them? The other cool thing that has happened to me recently is that I had a little reading of something that I wrote. It was with an organization called Personal Pizza Party, or 3P. It was a little workshop reading event. I submitted 10 minutes of a play that I wrote called Swarm. It's about an all-male volleyball team. And it was great to hear it aloud. I'm crossing my arms a lot. It feels like a natural position right now. It was good. I mean, I was already like kind of confident in that scene, I guess. Like, I think it's a good opening. I think it introduces the characters pretty well, or at least like it introduces the ensemble nature of the cast, and then like highlights like the two big characters that I think are a big focus. But yeah, I mean, like people laugh. Like I have funny lines in there. It's overall really funny. Like scene. There's some good jokes in there. But yeah, Oh right, I meant I need to send my. I'm gonna be sending the play out to a few friends. So I gotta send it to Steven, who we know from another episode, a few other folks. But I digress. That's something I'll work on after this. But I've talked for a while. I thank you all for being so patient. I know this has taken me a while. But I'm here and I'm ready to get started because this episode is the episode we end the H's and start reading the I's. And I cannot wait. Did you guys see what I did there? I cannot wait. The joke is that we're going to the eyes, and I am very excited for it. That's the punchline. All right, so let's get started. Our first word is going to be the word hydra. The word hydra. Noun, any of numerous small tubular freshwater coelenterates that are polyps having at one end a mouth surrounded by tentacles. That's a very interesting description for it. Hydrangea, noun, any of a genus of shrubs related to the currants and grown for their showy clusters of white, pink, or bluish flowers. Hydrant, noun, a pipe with a valve and spout at which water may be drawn from a main pipe. Hydrate, noun, a compound formed by union of water with some other substance. Hydrate, verb. Hydraulic, adjective, one operated, moved, or affected by means of water. 2, of or relating to hydraulics. 3, operated by the resistance offered or the pressure transmitted when a quantity of liquid is forced through a small orifice or through a tube. 4, hardening or setting under water. Hydraulics, noun, a science that deals with practical applications of liquid as water in motion. Hydro, noun, hydropower. Hydrocarbon, noun, an organic compound containing only carbon and hydrogen. Hydrocephalus, noun, abnormal increase in the amount of fluid in the cranial cavity accompanied by enlargement of the skull and atrophy of the brain. Hydrochloric acid, noun, a sharp-smelling corrosive acid used in the laboratory in an industry and present in dilute form in gastric juice. Hydrodynamics, noun, a science that deals with the motion of fluids and the forces acting on moving bodies immersed in fluids. Hydrodynamic, adjective. Hydroelectric, adjective, of or relating to production of electric. Of or relating to production of electricity by water power. Hydroelectricity, noun. Hydrofoil, noun, a boat that has fins attached to the bottom by struts for lifting the hull clear of the water to allow faster speeds. Hydrogen, noun, a gaseous, colorless, odorless, highly flammable chemical element that is the lightest of the elements. Hydrogenous, adjective. Hydrogenate, verb, to combine or treat with hydrogen, especially to add hydrogen to the molecule of. Hydrogenation, noun. Hydrogen bomb, noun, a bomb whose violent explosive power is due to the sudden release of atomic energy resulting from the fusion of light nuclei as of hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen peroxide, noun, an unstable compound of hydrogen and oxygen used especially as an oxidizing and bleaching agent, an antiseptic, and a propellant. Hydrographic, adjective, of or relating to the description and study of bodies of water. Hydrographer, noun. Hydrography, noun. Hydrology, noun, a science dealing with the properties, distribution, and circulation of water. Hydrologic or hydrological, adjective. Hydrologist, noun. Hydrolysis, noun, a chemical decomposition involving the addition of the elements of water. Hydrometer, noun, a floating instrument for determining specific gravities of liquid and hence the strength, as of alcoholic liquors. Hydrophobia, noun, rabies. Hydrophone, noun, an underwater listening device. Hydroplane 1, noun, one is a power boat designed for racing that skims the surface of the water. 2, seaplane. Hydroplane 2, verb, to skid on a wet road due to loss of contact between the tires and road. Hydroponics, noun, the growing of plants in nutrient solutions. Hydroponic, adjective. Hydropower, noun, hydroelectric power. Hydrosphere, noun, the water as a vapor or lakes of the earth. Hydrostatic, adjective, of or relating to fluids at rest or to the pressures that they exert or or transmit. Hydrotherapy, noun, the use of water, especially externally, in the treatment of diseases or disability. Hydrothermal, adjective, of or relating to hot water. Hydrous, adjective, containing water. Hydroxide, noun, a negatively charged ion consisting of one atom of oxygen and one atom of hydrogen. 2, a compound of hydroxide with an element or group. Hyena, noun, any of several large dog-like carnivorous mammals of Asia and Africa. Hyug, noun, a cozy quality that makes one feel content. Hygiene, noun, a science concerned with establishing and maintaining good health. 2, conditions or practices conducive to health. Hygienic, adjective, hygienically, adverb, hygienist, noun. Hygrometer, noun, any of several instruments for measuring the humidity of the atmosphere. Hygroscopic, adjective, readily taking up and retaining moisture. Hying, present participle of high. Hymen, noun, a folded mucous membrane partly closing the opening of the vagina. Hymeneal, adjective, nuptial. It's nuptial. Oh my god. Hymn, noun, a song of praise, especially to God. Hymn, verb. Hymnal, noun, a book of hymns. Hype 1, verb. 1, stimulate, usually used with up. 2, increase. Hyped up, adjective. Hype 2, verb. 1, deceive, 2, publicize. Hype 3, noun. 1, deception, put on. 2, publicity. Hyper, adjective. 1, high-strung, excitable. 2, extremely active. Hyperacidity, noun. A condition of containing excessive acid, especially in the stomach. Hyperacid, adjective. Hyperactive, adjective, excessively or pathologically active. Hyperactivity, noun. Hyperbaric, adjective, of, relating to, or utilizing greater than normal pressure, as of oxygen. Hyperbola, noun, a curve formed by the intersection of a double right circular cone with a plane that cuts both halves of the cone. Hyperbolic, adjective. Hyperbole, noun, extravagant exaggeration used as a figure of speech. Hypercritical, adjective, excessively critical. Hypercritically, adverb. Hyperdrive, noun, a state of extremely heightened activity. Hyperextend, verb, to extend beyond the normal range of motion. Hyperextension, noun. Hyperglycemia, noun, excess of sugar in the blood. Hyperglycemic, adjective. Hyperkinetic, adjective, characterized by fast-paced or frenetic activity. Hyperlink, noun, a connecting element as highlighted text between one place in a hypertext or hypermedia document and another. Hypermedia, noun, a database format offering direct access to text, sound, or images related to that on display. Hyperopia, noun, a condition in which visual images come to focus behind the retina, resulting especially in defective vision for near objects. Hyperopic, adjective. Hypersensitive, adjective. 1, excessively or abnormally sensitive. 2, abnormally susceptible physiologically to a specific agent as a drug. Hypersensitiveness, noun. Hypersensitivity, noun. Hypertension, noun. High blood pressure. Hypertensive, adjective or noun. Hypertext, noun, a database format in which information related to that on display can be accessed directly from the display. Good save. Hyperthyroidism, noun, excessive activity of the thyroid gland, also the resulting bodily condition. Hyperthyroid, adjective. Hypertrophy, hypertrophy, noun, excessive development of a body part. Hypertrophic, adjective. Hypertrophy, verb. Hyperventilate, verb, to breathe rapidly and deeply, especially to the point of losing an abnormal amount of carbon dioxide I'm speaking too fast. To the point of losing an abnormal amount of carbon dioxide from the blood. Hyperventilation, noun. Hyphen, noun, a punctuation mark used especially to divide or to compound words or word parts. Hyphen, verb. Hyphenate, verb, to connect or divide with a hyphen. Hyphenation, noun. Hypnosis, noun, an induced state that resembles sleep and in which the subject... Did I say hypnosis? I think I said hypnosis, right? Hypnosis, right, noun, an induced state that resembles sleep and in which the subject is responsive to suggestions of the inducer. Hypnotist. Oh, okay. Hypnotism, noun. Hypnotizable, adjective. Hypnotize, verb. Hypnotic, one, adjective. One inducing sleep. Soporific. Two, of or relating to hypnosis or hypnotism. Three, readily holding the attention. Hypnotically, adverb. Hypnotic, two, noun, a sleep-inducing drug. Hypo, noun, sodium thiosulfate, also a solution of sodium thiosulfate. Hypoallergic, adjective, having little likelihood of causing an allergic response. Hypocenter, noun, the point of origin of an earthquake. Hypochondria, noun, excessive concern about one's health, especially accompanied by imagined physical ailments. Good save. Hypochondriac, adjective or noun. Hypocrisy, noun, feigning to be what one is not, or to believe what one does not, especially the false assumption of an appearance of virtue or religion. Okay. Hypocrite, noun, hypocritical, adjective, hypocritically, adverb. Hypodermic, one, adjective, administered by or used in making an injection beneath the skin. Hypodermic, two, noun, hypodermic syringe, also an injection made with this. Hypodermic needle, noun, needle, three, also hypodermic syringe. Hypodermic syringe, noun, a small syringe with a hollow needle for injecting material into or through the skin. Hypoglycemia, noun, abnormal decrease of sugar in the blood. Hypoglycemic, adjective. Hypotenuse, noun, the side of a right triangle that is opposite the right triangle, also its length. Hypothalamus, noun, a part of the brain that lies beneath the thalamus and is a control center for the autonomic nervous system. Safe. Hypothesis, noun, an assumption made especially in order to test its logical or empirical consequences. Hypothetical, adjective, hypothetically, adverb. Hypothesize, verb, to adopt as a hypothesis. Hypothyroidism, noun, deficient activity of the thyroid gland, also a resultant lowered metabolic rate and general loss of vigor. Hypothyroid, adjective. Hyssop, noun, a European mint sometimes used as a pot herb. Hysterectomy, noun, surgical removal of the uterus. Hysteria, noun. 1. A nervous disorder marked especially by defective emotional control. 2. Unmanageable fear or outburst of emotion. Hysteric, noun. Hysterical, also hysteric, adjective. Hysterically, adverb. Hysterics, noun, plural. A fit of uncontrollable laughter or crying. HZ, abbreviation, hurts. Alright, guys, you guys know what that means. I1, noun, often capitalized, the 9th letter of the English alphabet. I2, abbreviation, often capitalized, island, isle. I3, symbol, imaginary unit. I1, pronoun, the one speaking or writing. I2, abbreviation, interstate. I3, symbol, iodine. IA, abbreviation, Iowa. IAL, adjective suffix, AL1, manorial. Iamb or iambus, noun. A metrical foot of one unaccented syllable followed by one accented syllable. Iambic, adjective or noun. IANCAN. IATRIC, also IATRICAL, adjective combined form of or relating to such medical treatment or healing. Pediatric. IATRICS, noun, plural combined form, medical treatment. Pediatrics. IB or IBID, abbreviation, ibidum. Ibidum. Ibex, noun, any of several old world wild goats with large curved horns. Ibidum, adverb, in the same place. IBILITY, see ability. Ibis, noun, any of various wading birds related to the herons but having a downwardly curved bill. IBLE, see ABLE. Ibuprofen, noun, a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug used to relieve pain and fever. IC, noun, integrated circuit. IC1, adjective suffix, one of, relating to, or having the form of, being panoramic. 2, related to, derived from, or containing, alcoholic. 3, in the manner of, like that of, characteristic of. 4, associated or dealing with, utilizing, electronic. 5, characterized by, exhibiting, nostalgic. Affected with, allergic. 6, caused by. 7, tending to produce, analgesic. IC2, noun, suffix, one having the character or nature of, one belonging to or associated with, one exhibiting or affected by, one that produces. ICAL, adjective suffix, IC, symmetrical, geological. ICALLY, adverb suffix. ICBM, noun, an intercontinental ballistic missile. ICC, abbreviation, Interstate Commerce Commission. ICE1, noun, 1, frozen water. 2, a substance resembling ice. 3, a state of coldness as from formality or reserve. 4, a flavored frozen dessert, especially one containing no milk or cream. ICE2, verb, 1, freeze. 2, chill. 3, to cover with or as if with icing. Ice age, noun, a time of widespread glaciation. Ice bag, noun, a waterproof bag to hold ice for local application of cold to the body. Iceberg, noun, a large floating mass of ice broken off from a glacier. Iceberg lettuce, noun, any of various crisp light green lettuces that form a compact head like a cabbage. Ice boat, noun, a boat-like frame on runners propelled on ice by sails. Icebound, adjective, surrounded, obstructed, or covered by ice. Icebox, noun, refrigerator. Icebreaker, noun, a ship equipped as with a reinforced bow to make a channel through ice. Ice cap, noun. Oh wait, I didn't even realize that. Why isn't there the second icebreaker option here? I feel like with an updated edition, there should be the second icebreaker here. As in, like, whenever you're in like a new event and someone's like trying to get to know people, you do icebreakers and whatnot. I feel like that feels like a word that's very popular now, or not popular now in particular, but is a word that's like widely accepted. So I feel like it could have a place here. Ice cap, noun, a glacier forming on relatively level land and flowing outward from its center. Ice cream, noun, a frozen food containing sweetened or flavored cream or butter fat. Ice hockey, noun, a game in which two teams of ice skating players try to shoot a puck into the opponent's goal. Ice house, noun, a building in which ice is made or stored. Icelandic, one, adjective, of or relating to a characteristic of Iceland, the Icelanders, or their language. Icelandic, two, noun, the language of Iceland. Iceman, wow, what was that? Iceman, noun, one who sells or delivers ice. Ice milk, noun, a sweetened frozen food made of skim milk. Ice pick, noun, a hand tool ending in a spike for chipping ice. Ice skate, verb, to skate on ice. Ice skater, noun. Ice storm, noun, a storm in which falling rain freezes on contact. Ice water, noun, chilled or iced water, especially for drinking. Ichthyology, noun, a branch of zoology dealing with fishes. Ichthyologist, noun. Icicle, noun, a hanging mass of ice formed by the freezing of dripping water. Icing, noun, a sweet, usually creamy mixture used to coat baked goods. ICJ, abbreviation, International Court of Justice. Icky, adjective, offensive, distasteful. Ickiness, noun. We're ending on the word icky. I was hoping to end it maybe a little sooner, but we had a bunch of ice words. I want to get through all the ice words and get to a new word. Because next episode, we're starting with the word icon, which is like, I mean, you're looking at one. You're looking at an icon currently, as well as an icon in the making. I am both. I am both kinds of icons. And why am I iconic? Well, because my name is spelled Ethan, Eythen, and no one else's is. I'm the only person who does that. And if your name is spelled like that, then you're wrong, because I'm the only one. I'm the only one who spelled Eythen. Let's make that clear. And thank you all for watching. There will be more videos today, because this is my one day off. So we will be posting a lot more. But until then, have a great day.